Hey guys, I'm back to do a quick video. It's not so well, it's a bit of a reaction, but it's more commentary. Now, we've seen several times, time and time again, these ladies, Chrissy, Ming, Olivia, and Jazzman, going back and forth. We've seen them, they've been having issues, period. Now, with this most recent stunt of theirs, people got exposed. And I remember thinking, why do you guys keep threatening one another? Oh, because I got shit on you, and I got shit on you. So if you want to expose me, like I get it, but at this point, this is not even theirs. This is their second major within the past 90 days, we'll say. Their second major blow up with one another. And now, typically it's between Ming, Chrissy, and Jazzman. It really don't be having anything to do with Olivia. However, she needs to insert herself for whatever reason. I don't know. I don't want to jump to the conclusion that it's because of clout. But she needs to insert herself. No matter what, nobody is thinking about no Olivia. No one cares about no Olivia. Nobody is talking about the girl, but yet she wants to jump in here. And I guess this latest thing that happened, she was still being condescending though towards Jazzman, but she caught herself trying to defend Jazzman. I don't know, sis, because you were saying some shit that would make me go because saying I'm not Jazzman, I'm not no hoe ass bitch. If it was me, if it was you talking about me, I would think, oh, you saying you not me, so what? And I'm a whatever she was saying. Y'all know what she was saying, hopefully. But if not, I can get an audio, but I'm not right now about to do that. So she's all, oh, I'm not such and such. But whenever you say I'm not such and such, you're really dissing them. You're really downing them. Because you're saying, I'm not just going to sit by and let something happen. I'm not just going to put my tail between my legs. I'm not just going to whimper off into the shadows. You know what I'm saying? That's essentially is what people express when they say, I'm not this, I'm not that, I'm not the third. They saying that they with the shit. And whoever they're saying they're not, they're saying that person is not with the shit and won't do anything. Okay, so clarify that. So I feel like Olivia is she's like the worst friend to have. Look how ready and quick and eager she was to pop off at Chrissy. She was straight pissed. She was even, I would even say the girl was possessed. Like, girl, you sound so pissed and mad. Like, seriously, what makes you so mad with Chrissy? What makes you hate her so much that she's a bitch every other word, that she's a this, she's a that, and then you're airing out her business, talking about she's borrowed money, she's cheated, she's done this, she's done that. Why though, Olivia? Why are you so eager to air this woman out? Like, I don't get it. Because y'all all have y'all own lanes, for real, but y'all attaching to one another. Y'all have attached to one another so heavily that, it's like, can I focus on one without focusing on the other? Can I focus on one without thinking about that? That's the whole thing about it. So you guys had a whole group, a YouTube group called Mommy on a Gang, and you wanted to associate with one another for whatever your personal reasons were. Okay, great. That was a good idea. It wasn't a bad idea, but damn, you got to make sure that whoever you're doing business with is somebody that you can do business with. All right? Like, if you get my drift, like, I can't do business with a thief. I can't do business with a liar. I can't do business with a scam artist. So I don't know how well they knew one another and if they were just eager to make shit pop by way of creating Mommy on a Gang. I don't know how well they got to know one another. I know that Ming and Chrissy said that they've known each other for a while, and I'm starting to believe that because they're still cool. They're still on good terms and everything like that. And I think that, I don't know. I don't even know how Chrissy and motherfucking Jazzman met. I think it was dealing with YouTube though. I definitely think it was dealing with YouTube, and I'll have to double check that. But right now, I'm just going to say I don't know because I don't want to spread false information. So, but it's just crazy to me how Olivia acted. She was the only one really spilling tea. She was with the smoke, and it's like, damn, why are you so ready? Why are you so angry? Why are you? I think she's just going through all that she's going through. Like, even her having gotten her kids back, it's still not. I just don't know what it'll take sometimes. Like, when people just never learn their lesson, they just never learn from their mistakes. Like, there are people out there who just never learn anything from life. And it's just looking like that's what's going on with the whole situation. I mean, why are y'all, especially with Chrissy, like with Chrissy, she's talking about, oh my God, I just signed the biggest contract deal, whatever, sis. In my whole career, like, I just signed the biggest contract. Okay, if you signed the biggest contract, why are you shouldn't be I'm not saying that Chrissy is inserting herself in the bullshit, but when all those copyright claims came about, and it was by way of Jazzman, or Jazzman's company, whoever she's with, whoever it is that's representing her or doing whatever they doing with her channel shit, because I really content is stagnant, subscribers are stagnant, and I'm just saying, and you've been on this here YouTube for too long for you to be stagnant and not have learned how to gain from it, So, okay. What I was saying was, what was I saying, y'all? When all the copyright claims happened by way of Jazzman, that's what prompted Chrissy. She watched Jazzman's video, and they be swearing to God. They be swearing on everything they love. That they are, a subscriber sent me this, or somebody sent me this. Sent me. No, don't lie. Nobody sent you shit. You saw it with your own eyes. You probably sat there, maybe on a different account, and you watched Jazzman's live where she was telling everyone to dispute the claims. Okay? Miss me with that shit. Like, people be killing me saying, oh, this was sent to me, somebody sent me this. No, bitch, you be out here sniffing around like a dog, like a damn German shepherd with the police force. Bitch, you be out here sniffing around trying to find shit, Miss me with that they sent me that shit. Come on now, y'all. So, Chrissy, however she wants to say, she caught wind of Jasmine's life. That's what prompted her to go ahead and speak on it from her point of view, saying, don't dispute the misinformation, and all of that shit that she was talking about. So then, it's crazy because y'all be watching each other, and it's so evident, it's so clear as day to see that y'all keep tabs on one another, because goddamn, every time Chrissy go live, Ming goes live, and Jazzman goes live, and then Olivia goes live. Like, what the fuck? Stop lying. All you motherfucking women, stop lying. Y'all keep tabs on one another because Jazzman only goes live. I mean, not only, but damn sure, whenever Chrissy goes live, Jazzman's going live, and then Ming is going live, or one of the two. It's either Jazzy first or Ming first, and then Olivia asks, irrelevant as fuck at this point. She goes live. So stop it. Y'all be watching one another, having nobody send y'all shit. Now, I've seen in like the live chats where people who were watching all of y'all at the same time were going back and telling the other, that's some messy ass shit. Y'all audience is messy as fuck. They be going back and forth telling, give me a second, y'all. They go back and forth telling the other channels, like telling Chrissy what was said, telling Jazz what was said in Chrissy's live, and back and forth. It's people that want to see y'all pitted against one another. So it will behoove y'all to not get on the internet. Excuse me, my chair is leather, y'all. It's really loud. It will behoove you not to do this shit on the internet, because as you can see, you got messy ass people in your audience who are quote unquote your supporters, okay, who like to see this shit go down between you and your homegirls. or ex-homegirls, or whatever the case may be now. So, yeah, y'all, I've been watching, I've been listening. I haven't been able to catch it all because shit, I don't have the time for real. But I do try to get caught up and everything if I don't catch all of it at, when it's going down. But it's messy. And now, what I want to touch on is Olivia and her whole demeanor towards Chrissy. That bitch, she was sounding like she wanted to fight. She sounded like she wanted to go toe to toe with Chrissy. Girl, like, you were pissed. Like, when I say that fucking girl was pissed, and I don't understand it. Like, maybe she's mad because Chrissy gets more triggered by Jazz instead of Olivia. Maybe that's where it comes from. Like, I'm not bitch. I'm not bitch. Oh, yeah. Why aren't you getting triggered by me? Because I'm not bitch. Like, sis, Chrissy don't really give no fucks about you like that. She did give a fuck. She used to give a fuck about Jazzman. And that's why cause she really, because I've heard that even Chrissy used to call Jazz slow. I mean, everybody calls Jazz slow, and shit, it's clear to see that you're not all there. But as a friend, do you want to sit there and call your so-called friend slow? You probably shouldn't do that. Not probably should. As a grown-ass individual, knowing what I know, don't do that to somebody you call your friend. Now, if you think you're better than them because you're a little bit ahead of them or way more ahead of them, why are you befriending them? Why are you befriending them? If you don't feel that they're on your level, don't fuck with them. Fuck with people who are on your level. Have the balls to fuck with people that you feel are on your level or beyond your level. Okay? That is just a great way to feel superior, to feed your ego, and things like that. When you befriend and all of this, like when you stoop down low, basically. Not saying this is just what I'm trying to explain about the situation. When you stoop down low, and you're not a low-hanging fruit, but you fuck with low-hanging fruit, that's just a way to be like, they're obsessed with me. Oh my God, I could never. Like, if that's how the relationship is going to be, the friendship is going to be, then it don't need to exist. It does not need to exist. It's just, it's unequal. It's unequal. So, as far as Olivia, I feel like Olivia might be jealous of Chrissy. I think that she might be jealous of Chrissy or hating on her in some type of way, because it's crazy how quick this bitch was to try to air somebody out. As in somebody, I mean Chrissy out. So, I'm going to tell you this. I have had to cut ties with my own blood, family, whatever you want to call it, because y'all know how that shit go with your fam. But I remember, I'm just going to put it out there. I remember my brother came to visit, and my child, he was still a baby. He was still, crawling around. And when my brother came over, I'm a woman. And shit, there's no limit on the hate that you can receive. But me, in my mind, I was thinking, this is going to be a good interaction because he's a guy. Guys don't give a F about a lot of things, yada, yada, yada. So when he came by, I just noticed little things he was saying that was making me go, huh? Like, for example, the fact that I have my high school diploma and a bachelor's. He said something to the effect of, you got a high school diploma. I got a GED. I was like, okay, there ain't nothing wrong with that. And then he went on to say again, like, not in the next breath, but he was just talking about something else for a second. And then he was like, you got a kid. I don't got no kids. I was like, okay, why don't you just have some? Why not just have some kids if that's what the problem is? But it was just little shit like that, y'all, that was throwing me off. I'm like, why are you comparing yourself to me? Do not do that shit. That shit makes me uncomfortable because I be trying to be so humble. I try to be so humble, and I honestly, I undercredit myself for the things that I'm doing and that I have done. And when you're humble and you're still out here making shit pop and making shit happen, sometimes that could ruffle the feathers of other people. I don't know if it's because they want to see you fall down or fail. I don't know what it is that would prompt somebody to, feel that way, that they have to compare their, oh, you've done this, I haven't done it. You have this, I don't have it. Like, bitch. Bitch. Okay, well, you gonna have to get on your shit in your life. You're gonna have to do what you gotta do to feel better than how you feel. You have to get to a place with yourself to be able to be comfortable enough in who you are and how you are and where you came from, to just not even want to or give a care about comparing yourself to others. So when Olivia talks about oh, bitch, you got 9 babies. You got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 baby daddies, bitch. Oh my god, man. You got all these baby daddies, bitch. You got 1 baby daddy and 3 kids. But girl, come on, look at your situation. Look at your situation. You're trying to throw up things that maybe Chrissy is not the proudest of, and you're trying to throw that shit into her face because what do you have going on? Nothing but drama. What do you have going on? You're in the middle of a divorce and a custody battle. What do you have going on for real? Not much, sis. You don't even have content going on like that. You don't even have content like that. So it just, child, stick a fork in me. I'm done. I'm done. But I just don't think that. I think that first of all, Chrissy and Ming are in their own lane. Okay, own lanes. Okay, they're doing it big. No cap. They just are. I mean, that's from what I can see with my eyes. They're doing it big. And they're doing good for themselves and their families. Jazz is on the up and up. She's on the up and up. She recently moved to a more spacious place, out of an apartment and into a house. And Olivia, you're just stagnant as fuck. You're stagnant as hell. So yeah, you probably got a lot of hate in your heart towards the other people who no longer accept you, who once accepted you, and you might think, oh, these bitches think they're better than me. I don't know if that's the case or not. I don't think it is. I think they just wanted to boss up, and that's what the fuck they did. So now, last thing I'm going to touch on, and then I'm going to wrap this video up. The video that Jazzman posted to her YouTube, which was an older video from like when she first started and when she first had Kaylin and everything like that. She was vlogging her daily life, and she was doing schoolwork. She was going to school. She was in classes. She was, just doing what you do as a college student. And then on top of that, she was a mom too. So it was nice to see the throwback. I enjoyed it. And I think she was a cute girl. Okay. And she's not as big as she is currently. Obviously she's pregnant, but she looked good. She looked good back in the day. And not to say that she can't get back to that, but I just wanted to point that out and express that. So now my whole thing about that, I don't know what exactly point she was trying to prove. The point that she was proving to me was that she's done college coursework. All right, that's just, girl, you were in school, but you didn't show like a graduation. You didn't show a cap and gown. You did not show a degree in that video. You didn't show your actual accomplishing college. You didn't show that. All you showed was that you were in school. Like, so what was you trying to really prove with that video? Why would you do that? Do you have any pictures or any video footage of you walking across the stage? Or do you have any pictures of your actual degree with your name on it, like an actual degree from where you went? Okay, do you have that? That's what will prove a point of you. Okay, what are you trying to say? Oh, I went to college, I got my bachelor's degree. That doesn't prove that, because all you did was schoolwork, and you went to class and you made snacks and lunches and dinner and stuff like that. That doesn't prove anything, sis. So yeah, I've been seeing a lot of debates about the whole debacle between these 4 ladies, and honestly, that shit is draining. I had to pull myself together to even do this video, because breaking down the just it's they have a lot of history. They have a lot of history, and like I said, I be trying to. I used to. I don't even look at Liv's life no more. I seen the post by Kels, and she said that the reactor should just unsubscribe and stop talking about. But I had to include her in this video because she inserted her fucking self, and she was the most volatile in that whole damn thing. Jazz wasn't tripping too hard. She was over there just talking like she normally does, scrolling through the staring and flaring. I almost forgot the term that I came up with that girl, but staring and flaring. And then, you know, Chrissy was saying what she was saying, and then this bitch she had to get involved, like. And then I feel like she was spilling so much tea on Chrissy because that's her target. I feel like Chrissy is her target more than Ming. She might not know that much about Ming because Ming was mainly Chrissy's friend, and Chrissy ain't told Olivia much about Ming's business. So I think that's why all the fuel that Olivia had was for Chrissy. Period. So if I have any more thoughts on this whole shit, I will come back and discuss it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate the views. I appreciate the comments and your thoughts. And please like, comment, share, subscribe. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.